Hi Sam. Today we're diving into the word
Gesetz.
Hi Alex.
Gesetz.
What does that mean?
Great question.
Gesetz.
Means law in English. It's commonly used in legal contexts.
So, is that the most common meaning?
Yes, it is. But be careful, because it might get confused with set in English. They sound similar but mean very different things.
What about its grammar? Is it a noun?
Yes.
Gesetz.
Is a noun. It's neuter, so we say
Das Gesetz.
the plural form is
Die Gesetze.
Got it. Can you give me some examples of how it's used?
sure. In the present tense, you might say
Ich kenne das Gesetz.
meaning I know the law. For it's
Du kennst das Gesetz.
and for
Sie, es.
it's.
Kennt das Gesetz.
In the past tense, you could say
Ich kannte das Gesetz.
for I knew the law. And in the perfect, it's
Ich habe das Gesetz gekannt.
Wow, that's a lot to remember.
it is. And the imperative form would be
Kenne das Gesetz.
if you were telling someone to know the law.
Where does the word
Gesetz.
come from?
It has roots in Old High German, where it was.
Gesetz.
The meaning has evolved, but it has always been about rules or regulations.
That's interesting. I didn't know it had such old origins.
Yes, many German words have rich histories. They often connect to how society developed laws over time.
Can we break down the word?
Gesetz.
Absolutely. The root is,
Setz.
which comes from the verb,
Setzen.
meaning to set or to place. The prefix doesn't really add a distinct meaning in this case, but it does emphasize the action of setting something in place as a rule.
So, it's like setting rules.
Exactly. You're building a framework with laws.
Are there any similar words to
Gesetz.
Yes. For example, with the prefix, we have
Gebet.
which means prayer, and
Geschenk.
meaning gift.
What about with the suffix?
Great. We have
Veränderung.
meaning change, and
Erklärung.
meaning explanation.
Got it.
You can also think of words like,
Gesellschaft,
which means society, where,
Gesell,
refers to a companion or associate.
Can we practice using
Gesetz,
in real-life situations?
Of course. Imagine you're at a legal meeting. You might start with,
das Gesetz ist wichtig für unsere Diskussion.
meaning the law is important for our discussion.
das Gesetz ist wichtig für unsere Diskussion.
Perfect. Another situation could be at a university. You could say,
Ich muss das Gesetz studieren.
meaning I have to study the law.
Ich muss das Gesetz studieren.
Excellent. And while traveling, if you see a sign, you might say,
Ich kenne das Gesetz hier.
meaning I know the law here.
Ich kenne das Gesetz hier.
Now, let's remember that
Gesetz,
is neuter, so you'll see it with.
das.
A hint to remember is that many nouns ending in are neuter in German.
That's helpful.
You can also picture a scale of justice to remind you of laws and
Gesetze.
Are there any important phrases or collocations with
Gesetz,
yes. You can say,
Das Gesetz einhalten.
meaning to comply with the law, or
Ein Gesetz erlassen.
which means to pass a law.
And are there any similar sounding words I should watch out for?
Definitely. Don't confuse
Gesetz.
with,
Gesetzbuch.
which means law book.
Can you quiz me on what we've learned?
Sure. First question, what is the plural of?
Gesetz.
die Gesetze.
Correct. Second question, what does
Das Gesetz einhalten.
mean?
I think it means to comply with the law.
Exactly. Third question, what's the past tense of?
Kennen.
Is it?
Kannte.
Yes. Fourth question, what gender is?
Gesetz.
It's neuter, right?
Right again. Last question, can you give me a sentence using
Gesetz.
in the perfect?
Ich habe das Gesetz gekannt.
Perfect. You did great, Sam. To wrap things up, remember that
Gesetz.
means law, it's neuter, and has a fascinating history.
Thanks, Alex. I feel more confident using it now.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep practicing, and you'll master it in no time.